of all of the hail and the flooding that we saw tonight.
It's like winter.
Even the lightning strike here. Check this one out. Look at the lightning hitting the telephone pole. And by the way, of course, these storms had a lot of lightning. But when you're dealing with lightning, typically kills 20 people a year throughout the United States. So you certainly have to watch out for all the lightning strikes that we've been dealing with. Look at Doppler radar. The storms continue to exit the area. That is the good news. We have quiet conditions now. And if you look at Doppler radar, this is the hail profiles where we could have seen some hail today. Doppler radar estimated. Look at the colors here. All the purple, where you have some darker shades of color, darker shades of purple, more likely those areas picked up some hail. And we certainly had some reports. Look at you folks in the northwest side of town and even the upper valley. I know you're highly disappointed. Had some farmer friends text me and they said, man, we just missed out on the rainfall. So back irrigating with the well, back using the hoses for a lot of folks trying to get their plants watered, rose bushes watered. Here's where we picked up the rain. Look at across El Paso County. Pretty impressive when you look at the numbers here. Where you see the darker greens, that's indicative of some of the heavier rain that was reported even out there in Hudspeth County. Doppler radar estimates. Again, these are just estimates of rainfall totals. Some parts of town getting close to an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch of rainfall. Others, again, didn't pick up hardly anything, but you could see portions of the lower valley. Tornillo High School, maybe 3/10 of an inch, a little more than a half an inch of rainfall being reported up there. Farther towards the north we go. Hospitals of Providence, Montana Vista. You can see some of the numbers there, a little more than a half an inch of rain, maybe 9/10 of an inch of rainfall. So some folks really got hammered with some of the rain. In Doña County, in and around Las Cruces area, we had reports of pea-sized hail for you folks as well. Rainfall amounts, about 1/4 of an inch in parts of town. Again, out at the airport in Las Cruces, did not pick up a drop of rainfall recorded in that area. So again, you look at some folks, nothing, and other folks got some pretty decent amounts of rainfall. If you look at our latest future track computer model, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, well, we gain more of a westerly wind and southwesterly wind. That brings in some of the drier air. So we are looking at clear skies to start tomorrow, but we'll watch our far eastern counties. And if you look here, Hudspeth County, Culberson County, we're going to be tracking some showers and storms. Some of these could be on the strong side. So we'll be watching this area. You get around Sierra Blanca, Van Horn, Jeff Davis County. These storms are, well, like they did today, going to move off towards the east and the northeast. But all in all, I think for El Paso, Las Cruces, Deming out in Luna County, we're going to see a fairly nice day. We're going to keep it on the dry side across the entire area. And we're going to gradually start to see those temperatures warm up, by the way, once we head into the upcoming weekend. But all in all, a nice day coming our way tomorrow. Then some high-level clouds will start to move in here once we head into Friday. So 65 overnight tonight, some occasional breezes out there. 91 expected for tomorrow, mainly sunny skies. Las Cruces for you. Overnight lows down to 56 degrees. Your high temp for tomorrow will make it up to 88 degrees. Now watch over the next several days. No more first alert. 91 tomorrow, 92 Thursday, Friday at 92. The weekend looks good, a little hotter. Temperature's going to climb into the mid and upper 90s as we look ahead to next week.
Getting close to the triple digits there, I see, Doppler.
Yeah.
All right.